I mean, all the awards I've won, records or whatever they have you. I don't have that stuff out. You come to my house, I don't have a single trophy out. You wouldn't think I played volleyball or play a sport in general. But the memories of the experiences outside of volleyball is what I've really taken to heart, and I will always remember. Hi, my name is Jeff Ptak, and I coach here at Empowered. All of a sudden, between 15 and 16, I got really good. I don't know what happened. Maybe puberty hit or something like that, and I made the U.S. junior national team. And then as soon as that happens, it's kind of like a pipeline. You get college letters. You start getting noticed by everybody else. And I played in Italy when I was 17 on the U.S. junior national team, and career just kind of took off from there. Chose IPFW to go to school, which was not a fan favorite by anybody where I'm from. They wanted me to go out west or go to Penn State or to Hawaii or something, but I chose it here because I really felt comfortable with the coach, Arnie Ball, who was obviously a legend, and it was a great choice for me. I learned so much about the game of volleyball, but just not the game of volleyball, but life in general. Those were my favorite years of my life. And I would say, to be honest, I wouldn't say one individual game or one memory sticks out with playing volleyball, but the relationships I made with the players and the coaching staff and the people in the community was really kind of number one for me. That's what really I remember and what really sticks out. To be honest, I never remember games. I never remember stats. I don't remember the awards I get. I remember just the feeling of being with a team and the emotions after you score a big point, the emotions after you win a huge match. So after I graduated college, I had a brief stint with the U.S. national team, and then eventually started playing professionally. I played in Italy, Cyprus, Brazil, Puerto Rico, Russia, UAE, which is United Arab Emirates, where Dubai is, Bahrain. I had a brief stint in Poland. I got to travel the world, take my family everywhere, and it was just an amazing experience for so many years. I remember bringing my family. My son is 14 years old now, and he's extremely cultured because he's lived all over the world. He's seen different people. He hasn't been stuck in Midwest America. He's been all over the world and sees how different people live and different cultures, different religions, different lifestyles. And I think that's what I really took away from volleyball. I'm a huge fan of sport, but I'm also a huge fan of teaching people life skills. If I could teach them about life in general, teach them how to compete, teach them, what's worthwhile in life, I think that is my biggest thing I bring to the table. So a really cool memory, I was playing in an Arab country called Bahrain, and it's an Islamic country in the middle of the Arabian Gulf. One of my favorite places I played there for several seasons. People were fantastic, just loved us, loved me. And we were in the finals of one year, and I had my son there. I brought my son with me for the whole playoffs. Just me and my son. I was homeschooling him, and it was amazing. And the love that the people there gave him, gave to me. I remember driving to practice, getting out of my car, and the kids in the village would be running up to my car. There'd be like 50 kids running and chanting Abu Caden, Abu Caden. So my son's name is Caden. I'm Abu Caden because Abu means father of, so they'd be calling me Abu Caden out of respect, which was awesome. And I'd be in the mall, my son and I would walk in the mall, and people would be taking selfies with my son, having my son signing autographs, and he was maybe like 10 years old at the time, and it was awesome. I remember one match, it was in the finals, and we ended up winning the game, and it was a huge victory. And I was entrusting my son with some of my friends in the crowd, and there was like thousands of people there, and they had him outside in the outside of the stadium on people's shoulders, and they were chanting and dancing, and he was playing the drums on someone's shoulders, and it was a really cool experience. And that's what I take away from volleyball. I don't take away, all the awards I've won, records or whatever they have you. I don't have that stuff out. You come to my house, I don't have a single trophy out. You wouldn't think I played volleyball or play a sport in general. But the memories of the experiences outside of volleyball is what I've really taken to heart, and I'll always remember. So people say that, hey, I wish, I could do what you did. It'd be easy. You have 4 months off, and for 8 months you can, you play, and 4 months you do nothing. And that's not further from, that can be further from the truth. The amount of training that takes to become a pro athlete is absolutely ridiculous. The amount of torque on your body, the just hours and hours and hours of preparation you have to do, the amount of times you serve a ball. I mean, I would serve a ball 100 times every single day for 15 years just so I can get my serve proper. The amount of pain you put your body through and the amount of preparation you have is you can't even measure it. It's a lot of devotion, it's a lot of dedication to what you do, and it's not fun all the time. I had a major injury when I played in Brazil. I had a double compound fracture of my tibia and fibula, dislocation of the ankle, so it was like a career-ending injury by anyone's standard. Doctors told me I wouldn't walk again without a cane. I had 8 surgeries, almost lost my leg, and through perseverance and everyone's support, everyone believing me, I made it back to playing, and I've actually played in 8 more seasons after that happened. I think being a former pro, I have a different perspective on the game than a lot of coaches do. I feel like I relate to players a lot better, and here at Empowered, there's a lot of ex-professional athletes who are coaching, and I feel like the players can talk to them about certain things that maybe just a person who's just coached the game or played at a very low level can't really talk to them about. I coach as if I was a player, as if I was on that court, so it's kind of a different perspective. Well, I think kids grow when they see other maybe superstars around them, or if we can demo a drill and show them a proper technique. As athletes, I believe 100% we're visual learners. And if I can see, hey, wow, that's Jeff Ptak right there. Oh, that's Omar Rivera, that's Ivan Matos, that's Jorge Relat, that's William Robbins. These guys have all played, professionally, and their technique, their work ethic, the way they move the ball, their quick feet, they're telling me to do this, but they're also showing me, they're demonstrating these skills. And that's why I feel Empowered has such it's a strong opportunity for kids to learn, because there's such good athletes who are coaching here.